We are now getting word that a press conference from the Travis County Sheriff's Office is getting underway right now. This is for that double homicide that happened overnight that we mentioned at the top of the show. Let's go ahead and listen in.
Sure, my name is Kristen Dark, Kristen Dark, and I'm the Public Information Officer for the Travis County Sheriff's Office.
You can tell us what time you got the call and what you found?
Certainly. Just before 4 o'clock this morning, deputies responded to a 911 call reporting shots fired in the parking lot of this establishment. Once they made arrival, they entered onto a chaotic scene. There were probably close to 400 people in the parking lot. What we know at this time is we have a male decedent in his 20s on scene. A female died at a local hospital. Her age is not known at this time. Because of the large crowd and the chaotic scene, it took our agency a while to clear the area. Our deputies had to interview each person and find out whether or not they were involved and then release them from the scene. At this point, we now have control of the scene and we have only the people involved still here. So the investigation is in its early stages. We've just taken the steps necessary to secure the area and start putting the puzzle together. Our detectives will collect evidence, they'll interview people on scene, they'll look at the video, and they'll work together to figure out exactly what led up to the death of these two people.
Was there anybody in custody at this time?
We do not have anyone in custody, but we do have one person detained as a possible person involved. But again, that person is just detained at this time. No one has been arrested.
And again, this happened outside in the parking lot?
Yes, this happened outside in the parking lot of the establishment.
And then just two people were injured then?
We have two decedents, one male who's deceased on scene and a female who died at a local hospital.
And do we know if those two were related at all? Or?
At this point in time, we don't know anything about identity, relationship. Our detectives are putting that all together now as they interview witnesses and do the stuff that they do to figure out what's going on.
Perfect. Anything else left to add?
That's it. This scene will be active for hours. We have a lot to untangle, but as I said, we're in the beginning stages and we'll do that work the rest of the day.
Perfect. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
The Travis County spokesperson there. Thank you to our photographer, JP, for bringing us that press conference. So just to recap, double homicide just before 4 a.m. at an establishment on 290 and Reservoir Circle. Officials described a chaotic scene, around 400 people in the parking lot, so very large scene to have to process. But what we do know at the time, a man in his 20s died on scene and a woman died at a local hospital. Her age is unknown. Also, officials don't know the relationship between the two. A motive is unclear. So a lot of evidence still to go through, a lot of people still to interview, and video to review. As officials said, they're trying to put this puzzle together very early in the investigation. But of course, we'll follow up on this and bring you any updates as we get them.